Alright, guys, we're back. Let's see where that posted. 1 second. What screen you going to? You just post it there. Oh, it's done. I don't know why. For some reason, it wants to post my stuff post game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cardinal offense will take the field to get things underway.
Well, let's go. We got Stanford. We got to figure this shit out. So we're on a little losing streak right now.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us.
Can't lose to freaking Stanford. What's going on, Izzy? There we go. Man, I'm so mad. My freaking Discord must have got hacked. Oh, I completely whiffed. Trying. But we're on a 2-game losing streak right now. Both against CPU. It's terrible. Thank you.
Coming out slow, man. It's kind of frustrating because you had that bye week last week. What do? You go back and
yeah, lost to Pitt by 1. And then I couldn't move the ball at all versus Cal. Get that edge. That's a great return to start it off. Ohio State. That's the one that I just became most comfortable with. I haven't really dabbled in a bunch of other ones other than when I got in trouble, I had to use Navy.
So Wake Forest's offense will go to work for the first time.
Yeah, it's a solid book. They got a lot of the stuff that I like in it. Why can't I make some of this stuff?
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him.
And my line just been shitting the bed here lately too. We got a linebacker on 20 and on 89.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game. When you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position.
I just wanted to get this game in because I got to work tomorrow, so I'll be gone until Wednesday.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hauls it in. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 22.
Come on, Waddle. Can you beat him? Depending on what that corner does. I had him.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm irritated. I was messaging Champ all day earlier. My freaking Discord got somehow hacked. I tried to log into it, and it's telling me that the email doesn't exist. Like, that's been my same Discord since 2019.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together.
Yeah, I'm still around.
Those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
Like I said, I freaking
and they put points on the board. They get set for the point afters. We have the first.
I was doing a Madden franchise. I didn't do one this year. I honestly wasn't a big fan of this year's Madden. So for the most part, it's just been streaming college football.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time.
You gotta be faster than that, guy. Come on.
Down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. There's not a
Now, I still love Madden, but it's just this one wasn't the same, so I was like, like I'm in a league, but I don't really play. Oh, how was that not a block in the back? That's just bad defense on my part.
Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are
Yeah, it does.
after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride.
I mean, you can import now. I was pretty sure you could actually import them from this year's.
So easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
I hit that button 5 seconds before that.
And he's gonna score on the interception. Touchdown, Stanford!
That's on me. I should have never thrown it.
We're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown, but how about the pressure on the
That's all right.
You gotta get
Controversy is better. Build it up, if that's even the word I'm actually trying to think of.
And then obviously the interception and 6 points.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7.
77. You had nobody else. You just let him freaking bum rush you.
To the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often.
You got 3 guys standing there and you can't even hold one guy. This is how my season's been going lately.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Just gotta rally this back.
On first down. Fires to the wide out. Complete to the right. A quick tackle made.
And I looked elsewhere.
For the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going.
Yeah, I mean, I got fired from Texas, so I went to Wake. Good hit. Went to Wake, and honestly, I like Wake so far. They haven't been terrible for me. The losses they've all come on me. And we're there. We blew that up, but wrong hole. The misdirection got us.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year. But you've got
Where the hell you going? 2-6?
Like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate.
All right, we can get this. We just got to settle down.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this
Yeah, luckily.
So
I mean, granted, I still had to unlock them.
and eating blocks, eating some
I got to keep everything, but you still have, if you do the whole new coach thing, you gotta go back, build the stuff up to unlock it.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. The quick out. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
We're sending it.
Stanford at the line, needing to convert on third and short. To the ground.
There we go. We got it.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. They'll try to salvage it.
Yeah, I got to keep the same coach that I had, but I had to go because I had a bunch under one of them, but it wasn't unlocked, so I had to get it, the main thing unlocked once I build up like 20 of the credits. Let's not be stupid. We need to come down here and score.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team.
19-7 in the first.
And they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused
Gotta hold that ball.
a hit on first down, second down coming. Backed up now, here's second.
But yeah, it
and
could come
long.
open.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he had it for a
You gotta hold on to the freaking ball.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops.
He's gotta pick up first.
Man, he had an opportunity
God.
to catch that one.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running
Oh, now you pick somebody up.
knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
See, I couldn't run a screen pass to save my life last week.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every
Sorry,
single
able to get
ball
something.
sheet is available here on second down.
And the Demon Deacons are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Looking downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Gotta catch it.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of
Gotta
finding
catch that.
ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's first and
We're still in this game. I just gotta remember that.
to the air on first down.
It's in your hands. All you gotta do is go to the ground.
Second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Wants to fire on second down. What a
But then we can make that catch.
the catch. We
Explain that to me.
And it is Stanford holding the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do
Like, that's the one thing I never understood with this game.
Look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense.
Throw the freaking slant.
Well, this defense is going to have their hands full trying to defend the pass with all of these weapons they've got on the perimeter of the field. That is a great job bringing a dangerous target down right away.
Stacy's in the box, guys.
He wants to throw it again. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
There we go.
They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. I tell you, when this drive
Let's get a stop.
the defense thought they had the
Get
middle.
a stop.
Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play.
I saw that safety come down in the box pre-play,
That was a nice
so I knew he was coming.
running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that.
Turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this
Slowly
moving, and they've got it at the 45.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off.
Sorry, second down, come on.
Down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They're looking to throw on second and short.
Thank you, Brown.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important,
Needed that.
got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Needed it big time.
Choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good
Of
job.
course, they're not putting anything that I actually want.
Getting them on the ground, take away that run game.
Safety's in.
Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Pocket breaking down. Sets up the screen.
Big lineman reads that shit.
Work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal
There we
line.
go, down at the 10.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Panicking.
Throws to the
And he
wide.
gets the... Oh, I was going to say.
Incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
So now it's second and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
All right, third and 10.
He'll get back to the line of
We also have to remember that the quarterback will run.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught near
Hey,
the
I'll take
sideline.
that.
He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Stanford lines
We
up
get the ball to
the
start the
way.
second half, too.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before.
All right, Coach, what do you got for me this time?
Looks as if we have an injury.
We run something decent?
And we'll take a break to check him out.
No.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able
There's
to
4 se- What was the false start? I'm hitting A.
to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs. And
Telling you, this game's out to get me.
Looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. Russell
Let's go. Feed the big tight end.
and another productive play on this drive.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one.
He is being shaded tonight, man.
They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
There we go.
Touchdown, Wake Forest. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
But it's not all the time that it won't let you do it.
Big results.
I've never
There are times that it'll
You're dang right. That
the CPU will try to match up, and it lets you hike.
A linebacker, he can run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
How do I not hit him?
Will be more productive. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
Turn around, man.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Here we go. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
The fuck is 10 guarded? He's just running back and letting the dude cut in.
The defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse. And
Like, this Stanford quarterback is on point.
Run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel
Just gotta try to do something.
Touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense.
There he goes.
34 is coming out of fucking nowhere.
Gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels. He's finally out of bounds.
God, he just ran the whole way across that field.
Backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Okay, ready? After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. 42. Back to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense settled in.
Take it to the 2.
For a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Here we go. He's looking to pass. Rushes on him.
Yeah, that's a bad ball. I threw that shit late. And I can't kick a field goal to save my life. Just warning you.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away.
Okay. There we go.
It is good. That slices the lead to 2.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive.
3's better than nothing.
Being ready and your field goal.
Just gotta stop him. Can't let the big ass breaks go.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense.
That's all right.
Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field.
I crumble whether people are watching or not.
It feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little
Good sack.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
10's just out here getting freaking torched. That was a cover 4 too, by the way. That was a cover 4 pass commit. And 10's the only one near him.
late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum.
Oh, he's got
And then I can fit that in there.
he's brought down after a nice
Like, I don't understand this game most of the time.
When I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Looking to throw on first down.
Get rid of it.
Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Pulls it in.
I had it, but how did we not get out of bounds?
First down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Demon Deacons come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Here comes the heat. Makes a catch at the 15. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. Touchdown!
All right, we're back with him too.
Through the air for the score.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the 1st half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive.
Eventually, my defense needs to get another stop, right?
Halftime regroup and come out in the second.
Both down to 2 timeouts.
Trying to build on that successful drive.
3 tight ends.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2.
All right, Rivero, just turn your back on the dude.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up.
Clock needs to be running.
Here. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through
It's all right.
39 yards out.
Down 5.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. The lead up to 5 in the 2nd quarter.
And that's a nice end to this 1st half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing.
If that was the other dude, I could have potentially did something.
Adjustments and come out with some momentum.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of play.
That's my hope.
Still racked up big plays.
That is my hope.
Man or zone, pick your poison. Or place some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Wake Forest has
That's far hash, so Waddle will come across.
I I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense...
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
They've had success.
Intercepted number 19. And he's wrapped up after
I wanted my running back.
on the pick.
Why did I even hit Y?
Some defensive
Or,
backs just
yeah, I
have a
hit
way of
Y.
finding the football.
That's on me.
Develop that.
Damn it.
Third interception on the season. Just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
He'll keep it himself. Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most.
I'm just choking.
That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West.
Block, guys.
Boise State is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Kellen Moore out
The
there,
fact that they have my
is
tight end being on the good deep.
they're up by 7 over Hawaii.
Zings it complete to the right.
We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much.
Just trying to throw off the flow here.
Dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's
At least one.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Dumps it to the back. And the deflection by the defense.
All right, man.
Fourth down. And here
Have a good night. Appreciate you coming through.
second time tonight. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather.
9-point ball game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
A lot of time left.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. From the gun, running back gets the give. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Fires to the wide out. Wide open.
The fuck is guarding him?
He's into the open down the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
The Demon Deacons are facing 3rd and inches.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. He found some open space and
They sent that house.
that was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. He'll start this drive firing. Looking to the big tight
Thank you.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And
Read that shit like a book.
there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Bring in the heat. Just
Throw the ball.
a little off. Incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Here's the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, this is a
We gotta
disappointing
punt
drive for
that?
the offense, considering where this drive
We
started
have 50
in
some.
their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the 2nd effort.
You gotta hold your block, guys. Gotta hold that block.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
How can't you fight your way in?
1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out.
Touchdown, Wake Forest. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. Makes the grab.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the 1st down.
They'll go to the ground. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front, and then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency. And I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Military stun! Military stun! Ready! Looking to fire.
Way to be there, 9-3. Way to be there.
That could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to let one.
Thank God. Still a cover 4. Why is nobody back there?
Staring at fourth down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the returner could find no day.
What happened to what's his face? Okay, so he's not hurt. Why is he not in?
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. To the air on first down. And here's the third interception of the night. Going the other way.
Any other time, he's going to stay with this guy. Like he was. He was following. And then he immediately breaks off after he's a foot in.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he
Let it develop. Let it develop. Come on.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game.
Are you selling that ball?
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on second down. Throws for the tight end. Tosses it incomplete.
Are you kidding me?
And this offense just has to find a way
Pitch your
to
hands.
this third down, or else they are really in trouble. That's caught. It's Maryland. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Hit him in the hands.
Stanford holding the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that was stupid.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Demon Deacons look to keep this drive humming. Buys a little time.
That was just honestly a fuck it. Someone's down there somewhere.
They'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw again. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot.
It's free play.
Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And you just throw the laziest fucking duck you can. No laser on it, nothing.
Finished a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Leaves it with the running back. Taking it the other way. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Cardinal might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. They're going to ride this running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game.
And everybody just spams the box. Doesn't go outside like I have everybody supposedly slanting.
Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Trying to barge in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the try is no good. Missed a chance to stretch this lead. It's still sitting on 9.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Oh, yeah, he ain't doing it.
Here comes the offense onto the field again.
Screw it. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? I lose a timeout.
Challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Here we go. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He wants to go deep.
Tan's just out here getting fucking cooked. Doesn't matter what I do.
He just kept running and he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Stanford! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
Really disciplined job by
Fumble really hurt.
to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Under fire. It's complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 35. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. And the Demon Deacons will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
The Demon Deacons come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And that is his 5th interception.
So we underthrow, then we overthrow. This quarterback, he has his weeks, and lately it has not been his fucking week.
Don't let him make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Dude is in the middle of being tackled down and he complete. I see you, EA.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because
all right, we're going another cover 4.
to get aggressive, and so sometimes
Swear to God, if 13 burns us.
Quickly to the tight end. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first
No,
down
but instead we're gonna have a fucking tight end.
On either side of the quarterback. Takes the handoff and he's going right. And that defense just ran through that offensive front. He broke a couple of tackles, but nowhere to run.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Firing deep.
And he almost beat us again.
Certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there.
That's insane.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Under fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
How do we lose this game? Drops, fumbles, fucking everything and anything.
Catch in the middle. It's Maryland. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on first down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Why can't I motion?
Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Surprised I didn't call that a fumble. But either way, guys, I hate this game. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I gotta go to bed. That dude just killed me. But until next time.